If you stopped on this video, then you need to hear this message. Specifically, if you are hearing this video at the end of the month, or this is specifically going to be happening at the end of the month. There is somebody here who is going to be experiencing a change of scenery, a change of environment. There's a need to declutter the space in order to increase your prosperity flow. So you could be looking into like feng shui placements, right? Making sure that you have, this in the correct corner, okay? The southeast corner for prosperity, and just arranging items in order to increase your prosperity flow and the flow of energy in the space. Also, somebody here is very powerful. There is a very powerful healer in your energy right now. And this energy is like, this is somebody who might be triggering your shadow to come forth, but for healing purposes, right? So you're not sure why this person, like, you feel like they trigger you, or maybe you are the person that triggers others. You act as a catalyst for them to experience healing that they need, okay? And so basically what I'm getting here is like, whatever it is that you thought was a problem is actually a blessing in disguise. Whatever it is that you thought was like negative, then like basically you have to change the way you're viewing the situation in order to understand what spirit is attempting to show you right now. So remember, like, your inner world creates your outer world. So whatever it is you're experiencing internally, you could be experiencing transformation. You could be the one leveling up with a higher vibration that is triggering others around you because you are a healer. And you are very gifted at what it is that you do. You do need to make sure that after you are around others or after you do your healing work, you cleanse yourself. Specifically your hands. I'm getting like your hands are very significant. And there's a need to make sure you cleanse your hands with like maybe like some rosemary oil and water before you get to work. Before you do what it is that you normally do. Cleanse your hands in like a bowl of like blessed rosemary oil and water. You can bless it yourself, right? Just speak the right intentions into it and cleanse your hands, and then do what you got to do. And that will help, because I'm hearing you absorb a lot of energy through your hands when you're doing what you do. So you need to make sure you cleanse your hands. That could be something for somebody specific. There could be multiple people I'm talking to. Getting out in nature is going to be very good for you. You have a very powerful and strong connection with animals, working with animals. You could be seeing certain spirit animals. They are messages for you. Like this morning on my way to work, there was a ladybug on my windshield, just like one lone ladybug on my windshield, right? And so I was driving to work. I was like, is that a ladybug on my windshield? And it was like right there, and it was almost like looking at me. It was almost like looking at me, and almost winked, right? Like hello, I'm a message for you. I'm a spiritual messenger. I'm here. You need to break down the symbolism of what I'm trying to say to you. Okay. You could also be seeing dragonflies. Dragonflies are significant. They're very significant, especially when you're talking about nature spirits. Dragonflies are dual natured, so they are air and water. Okay, so they're born in the water, then they can fly. So dragonflies are very significant. Also, they have a connection with the fairy realm. Some people say that the fairies they look like really tiny dragonflies. Okay, so and that symbolism is connected to the fairy realm as well. So when you're out in nature and you're working with nature, that's going to help increase your vibration. That's going to help increase your magnetism too. there is a need also to take a spiritual bath, to cleanse your energy, to increase your magnetism and your abundance. Okay. Also here, there is, maybe you've been thinking about working with different rituals for prosperity, money, oil, incense, candles. That's a good idea. It's a good idea for you to look into that because that's something that Spirit's saying you need to work on, right? Do the work. Do the work. Know that you have the power inside of you to create these things that that you're wanting to manifest, and you can use tools for that. And it's a tool to help focus your intention, okay, while you're doing the rituals. Also, protection rituals are significant for you right now. If you're thinking about some type of protection ritual, you need to get you a black candle, okay? And you need to dress it with some protection herbs and some protection oil. And, do what you got to do. You're going to be creating a shield around yourself. So basically, everything's just going to bounce off no matter what people do, no matter what happens like around you, or even if you are around, let's just say you have a lot of nasty energy in a place that you have to go frequently, right? These protection rituals will help protect you if you do have to go into those types of environments or be around those type of people. Okay, so working on protection rituals is significant. Anything can be a ritual, right? Wearing a certain necklace can be a ritual. Brushing your teeth in the morning could be a ritual, right? Anything could be a ritual. Anything you do on a ritualistic basis over and over again, right? Every day you repeat this. That helps program your subconscious mind. That helps create what it is that you want to create around you. I'm talking fast here. Hold on. Let me get a few more cards because I got some time left here. All right. Making smart investments. So you could be thinking about investing in things. Also, like, watch what you are investing your energy into. Particularly like at night before you go to bed. Make sure you're investing your energy into the right things before you close your eyes at night. Okay. Invest your energy in something that's worthwhile. Making smart investments is here. And we have February. So February could be significant. So this could be in regards to something that you invested in February, and you are going to start seeing that, seeing the benefits of that next month. Okay. All right. That's all I got to say right now. Peace, family.